Hey guys, Buck5090 here, coming to with another action figure review. This time we're looking at the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Son Goku, Kaio-Ken Event Exclusive Color Edition. Wow, that is a mouthful. This is a New York Comic Con, I think from 2020 exclusive. And you can see here, it's very nice, and the box is bigger than the average SH Figuarts box. As you can see here though, we do have the seal of approval of Tamashii Nations quality, Toei Animation, Funimation, Event Exclusive, Bandai. Very cool. We have all these images over here on the sides of the figure as well, and how the figure looks in the back with all its different accessories. So yeah, without further ado, let's open up this bad boy and see how cool it is. So outside the packaging, you can see here it comes with 3 different face sculpts, 6 different pairs of hands, and he actually does come with his aura accessory as well. This is what makes it, I guess, the event exclusive. And of course, we do have to take him out of his little wrappings over here. So yeah, without further ado, let's open it up. So here we have the Super Saiyan Blue, I'm going to call it, Kaio-Ken Goku opened up and out of the packaging. And the figure looks amazing, I got to tell you. This effect piece is also really nice. Of course, it's just a translucent plastic. Nothing out of the ordinary here. It's what most of these, some of these power packs from the Dragon Star lines comes with. These are kind of a little malleable, as you can see here. You got some blue in the middle coming out here, turning into the red aura of his ki. And then we have these other little small pieces that you can put on the side here. So I'm pretty sure it's either like this or like that. I'm not quite sure, but this figure is quite amazing, both literally and figuratively. Because let's take a look at this bad boy. So already off the bat, we can see it's really nice and metallic sheen. Very shiny all throughout the pants, the boots, the rib shirt. The hair is a translucent blue color. So you can see it's literally translucent. There's like a little bit of a smudge here on the inside of the hair. I can't really remove that because it's inside of the hair. But what I do love is that they've added battle damage effects sculpted on the figure itself. The same way that they did with the Ultra Instinct Goku, of course. You can see some battle damage right here on the shoulder, some battle damage sculpted right there on the shirt, some scuffs going on there. You got the ripped shirt right there, more battle damage here, some battle damage here on the chest. I don't know if you can see that well because of the light. He's got some more battle damage here around the neck. Very cool. You can clearly see that here. Some battle damage here on the bicep. Overall is just very, very good. Like, detailed wise, sculpt wise, it looks great. You have a little bit of the orange here because that's part of the knee that's showing here on this part of the pants. You have the ripped seams right here in the pants, looking very cool. All right, and I already have this Goku with the expression where he is, you know, yelling or going Kaio-Ken as we speak. So I love that they did include the effect piece. But quickly, let's just go run over the articulations. So the arms can go outward and move forward. As you can see, he does have a bit of a butterfly joint right here because it extends outward. So that's really neat. You have these that are attached to the actual shoulder pieces. So I don't really mind, except for when you're trying to do, you know, effect pieces where he's lifting up energy balls or trying to do some, you know, some wacky poses. You can't really do much because it is attached to the shoulder. Somehow maybe they'll change it eventually. You do have articulation here on the head. It can look down fairly far. It can look up kind of straightish, not too high up. So the translucent on the hair looks very nice, and the face sculpt seems to be coming off a little bit. But you got nice rotation here on the neck. You have a separate neck joint right there, so you can kind of move the head around, twist like that. The neck, you can rotate it around. Shoulders can move forward and back. Of course, you have rotation here on the bicep. You have double jointed elbows. You have double jointed knees. It's a fairly good bend right here. Not too much because, you know, the clothing on the pants kind of like stops the articulation at some point. You have articulation here in the torso. You can move it around. You have over here articulation in the wrist. The hands can move around, forward and back. fairly nice. The legs can go outward, so that's really nice right there. You have that little piece of plastic there in between the thighs. They can go forward and back. Whoops. You have, of course, the articulation here on the knees, double jointed knees I already showed you. The boot articulation only right here in the toe area. You have articulation on the toe, on the foot right there. It's really nice. And of course, they detailed the soles of his feet, which is very nice. I love when they do that. And you got ankle articulation right there. So that's very cool, very necessary. This is such a great figure. Now I'm kind of tempted to get the Jiren figure just because I have this figure now. But let's take a look at some of the other face sculpts that he does come with. So really quick right now, as with most SH Figuarts, you know, oh, I forgot to mention he does come with the instruction manual, as most SH Figuarts do come with. So that's always a plus that this came with that. And of course, this being an event exclusive figure from New York Comic Con, you know, it has to come with all the bells and whistles. So we can see right here, he has 3 other different facial expressions, and you can just easily just take the hairpiece off, as most SH Figuarts do. So you can take the hairpiece off. You can take the faceplate off. I'm gonna leave faceless Goku there for now, and get some of these other facial expressions. We have quite a few actually. The one that he actually came with, you have a smirking Goku face, and then we have a kind of grinning teeth Goku face. So let's go with the grinning teeth Goku face real quick. You can put that right there. Just plug that in. And there you go. And then plug the hair extension here right back onto his forehead. And now we have Goku grinning as he is about to face off, I believe, was it Kefla? The fusion of Kefla he faces off when he's going Kaio-Ken, Super Saiyan God. And then of course we have the other facial expressions. So let's quickly take this hair off again. Take off the faceplates. Add the smirking face, as I do believe he also was smirking a little bit in one of those episodes, because he, you know, Goku loves a good challenge. So you got the smirking Goku face, which also works with this figure as well. And then of course, the base face sculpt that he does come with, which was the neutral, just angry, frowning face, which we've all seen. It came in the packaging. You have the regular Goku frowning face. That's the base form that it comes with. And of course, it looks rather good as well. You have really nice texture on the eyes and nice paint on the eyelids right there. So you can see it's very anime accurate. Kind of trying to zoom in right there on that. And of course, everything else on this figure is also anime accurate, as you can see. All of the details are there on the musculature, on the shirt, the battle damage throughout the whole shirt, all the battle damage on the pants. I believe there's a little bit of a scuff here. I'm not sure if that's only on my end or what. That can easily be rubbed off a little bit there. But yeah, it's a fairly nice figure. And for an event exclusive, you shouldn't have to pay more than $100 for it, I believe. I did go a little bit higher above scalper prices to get this. But that's because the other retail place that I found this at was, you know, selling it for way higher than that price. And no way was I going to pay those prices. So yeah, let's take a look at the other hand accessories. All right, so one of the pairs of hands he does come with is his Kamehameha wave forming hands. As you can see here, you have these hands right there. And then of course, to take out the hands, it's really simple and easy. You just pop off the hand off the figure. Don't be afraid to break it. He also comes with these hands, which is like fighting stance hands. So he has 2 of these, as you can see here, the detail. And finishing off with this side, flip this hand out. He also does come with his open palm hand, so that he's, you know, either stopping a fight or about to shoot an energy blast from his hand, which is also possible. I believe this hand also came with the Goku Awakened Super Saiyan form. But you have those different hand expressions and whatnot. Whoops. All right, let's do some size comparison. Right, so coming here and measuring them out real quick, the only two other battle damage Goku figures that I do own is the Goku Awakening Super Saiyan Goku from the Frieza saga, and we have the Ultra Instinct Goku from the Tournament of Power saga. So once again, we have here, this Goku Awakening is about 6 inches, not including the tip of his hair, so around 6 inches right there. Then with this Goku, again, with the tip of his hair, is about 6.5 inches. So 6 inches maybe up to with the head. And then, of course, this Goku is about 5.5 inches, almost 6 inches, not including his hair. So they're almost about the same height of each other. They have different types of articulation on them. And the battle damage is fairly different on all three figures. Of course, I would have loved if this one, maybe they will rehash and make a new version of this figure, you know, give us more of a battle damage sculpt on this figure, and then that would look way better for this Goku, because I'm loving how they're doing the battle damage, you know, sculpt work on the figure, on the clothing, on like everything here on this figure, and the same thing that they did here with the Ultra Instinct Goku. Loving how they did that kind of battle damage look to it. So yeah, definitely hope we get more of that in the future with more future releases of these figures. And of course, can't get enough of these Goku figures. I definitely need more Vegeta figures, I feel like. But Goku is, you know, the main protagonist of the series, so of course I'm going to have way more Goku figures than I will of the other cast. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching this review. Let me know what your thoughts below. Hit the comment section and let me know which form of Goku or which battle damage form of Goku is your favorite. You like the Super Saiyan look with the blonde hair, but of course he has no battle damage on his figure. Do you like the battle damage look and the sheen of the metallicness of this Super Saiyan God Kaio-Ken version? Or do you like the just plain look of the battle damage shirtless Ultra Instinct Goku? Comment below and let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that bell notification so you can be first in line to get my videos and notified when my new videos hit. And as always, thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time.